I love the valleys. I just almost died. What do normal people do? Ah! Jenny! I don't know what I just filmed, but... Oh my god, that sunset was insane. Hello everyone, welcome to Cardiff again. This is another Adventures in Lockdown vlog. It's Friday night. I've been out all day today because spoiler alert, I've been filming a video about solo wild camping, so it's going to be a tips video, so that'll be coming in the next few weeks-ish. I'm just heading home now because tomorrow I'm going to do a long hike, and that's when I'll be bringing you with me. And the plan changed. I decided to do my long hike on the Sunday, so I had a bit of a bitty and random Saturday. Cue the randomness.
Hey Keith, bet you can't stand on one leg as long as I can.
Oh, why do I keep entertaining this Egypt? No, Stephen, I bet I can't stay on one leg as long as you can. But let me try. Oh, look, I fell. There's a surprise.
Oh, I'm still going. I could give you some coaching if you want, Keith.
Oh, fuck off. Right, everybody act normal. Nobody go wandering off and we'll be fine. We're going to get to a pub. Sheila, love, this is our last chance. Oh, just really like this water I do. It's so refreshing. Hiya, Stevie. Mum, calm down. Stevie, where are you going? I'm going to get some microchips from the freezer. Oh my god, I am so hungover. I'm going to drink this whole bloody pond, I am.
Alright, Stace.
Oh, hiya, Bryn. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. How's your mum alright?
Yeah, she's alright.
Ah, I am. Ta-ra, Bryn. The longer I've waited, the more that I've tried. All the years that I've wasted trying to find it. All that I go through.
Yes!
Yes! Need a cold shower. Sweating my arse off. I've had too many heart attacks in this Six Nations. See you tomorrow on Sunday morning for a hike. Whew, I need to go to bed. I'm too hyper. I can't. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. Early blue morning, and everything's cold. I see you running, all covered in gold. There's nothing else that Good morning. Probably got food all around my face, haven't I? Just had peanut butter in a wrap. So this morning didn't go quite to plan. I feel like I always start these like mornings and they look beautiful and the sunrise is amazing and it's all chilled and calm and relaxed, and to be honest, maybe like a lot of the time it is like that, but I would say probably 6 times out of 10, maybe 5 times out of 10, yeah, probably 50% of the time I'm late. So this morning was one of those late mornings, so I was literally like running up the track to try and get up here, and then when I got up here I wasn't expecting there to be people here, so it was like, and there was like, I don't know, maybe like 6 people, 7. I didn't really look, like I was really flustered, to be honest, because it's like 7 in the morning. I got up at 4:30, but then I left late, obviously, and then I was all like running and getting hot and flustered, and then I got up here and there was loads of, like, I wasn't expecting to see anyone. There was people here, and then someone said that they recognized me off Instagram, and that was it. Then I was pretty much flustered, like just a fluster ball, whatever that is. And then I came down the hill a little bit because I was like, well, I'm not going to sit next to like all the people, because I know that if I had got there first and like loads of people come and sat next to me, I'd be fuming. So I thought, you know, I'll get away from people, let them have their space. I won't, you know, talk to them and be annoying. So I came down a little bit, started like setting up my coffee and stuff. And then I'll have to show you, I'll try and slow it down so you can see the point in the time lapse where I kick over my jet boil and set the grass on fire a bit. So I have no idea if the people were still sat behind me at the time, because honestly I just couldn't bear to look, because I just looked like a flustered mess that was like setting the field on fire. And I swear, like, as I was walking down the hill, I was like, oh, I think I'll have to get up earlier than 4:30. It's obviously not early enough. Like, I just didn't, you know, when your mouth just opened and you're like, why are you even talking right now? These people are here to have a nice sunrise. They're already probably annoyed that you're even here, and now you're just opening your mouth and talking. Like, stop talking. And it was just coming out. And then obviously I was trying, you know, creating fireworks in the field in front of them. I was the morning 7 a.m. firework display. So yeah, that was that's what's happened so far this morning. So please don't be under the illusion that like everything is always beautiful. Well, I think you know from my vlogs anyway, everything is not always beautiful and doesn't always go to plan, but like sometimes they're a little bit funny and you almost set fire to half of Cardiff. That's a slight exaggeration, but I'm just better off on my own. I just shouldn't be around people. I do feel though that the pandemic has a lot to do with it as well, because the last year I've definitely like regressed a lot. Like I've gone a lot more awkward again. Like, and I don't think this is just me, I think this is everyone, but like if you were like a shy child, then I think it's even worse. And especially because I've been on my own a lot in the pandemic as well. I've just got really used to it, and I just don't know how to be around people anymore. And I'm sure we're all the same, but maybe some of us are worse than others. So government, Welsh government, UK government, please let us out soon, because otherwise we're going to set fields on fire and just say really awkward things in front of people that we don't know. Hello. Hello. Clearly I haven't lost my social skills with dogs though. Look at its face. This is where he's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. You're gonna get it. Oh yeah, I'm going in there, right up there. Right up there. Don't look me in the face though.
I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around.
I know this sounds really weird, but I wish you could smell these. They smell amazing. I just flipping love wood. Just forget I said that. Do you know what this place reminds me of with all these logs? Do you know the Barocca advert where they're like dancing on the logs, the two men? Reminds me of that. That obviously wasn't the actual Barocca music because I didn't want YouTube to take my video down for being copyright, but I have since downloaded the Barocca song and it's hell of a tune. It's on Apple Music and iTunes. It's called Log Jam by Lumberjacks. You should definitely check it out. I'm not joking, it's banging. I think I've said it on a vlog here before, but I love stalking people's houses. Look at this one. I gotta try and be discreet now because the door's open. They've got like a camouflaged shelter. It looks like a paintballing thing or something. Did you like it? It was like proper stealth mode. I bet they could not tell I was filming their house. Well, I found the fanciest house of them all, haven't I? It's actually a derelict castle. Imagine doing it up though and living in it. Yeesh. Homes under the hammer styly. I genuinely feel like I've flicked from stupid Sarah mode, which I'm in most of the time, to chilled, calm, oh my god this place is just magical Sarah mode. There's not much in between, but honestly today's just lush. I sound like a right goon. But honestly, I just, chill man. Okay, so now that I'm in this like chill zone again, it's just such a roller coaster today. To be honest, this is like every walk that I go on, but it goes from like carnage to my memory card being full, apparently. Impeccable timing. I was gonna say it goes from carnage to beautiful, serene calmness. But a little sprinkle of chaos, or I should probably say smear of chaos, is never far away. So I'm just in the woods above Machen, which is back there, and I've just had a like mini drama. I've just dipped my bag. Can you see that? I just dipped my bag in dog shit and I put my arm in it. Dog owners, this is why you have to pick up your dog shit, because I will drop my bag in it and then put my arm in it. Fuming.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving this like a spiritual.
Fancy seeing you here. Should we sit down and have a chat, is it? Kind of feel like I'm in Spain, but like it's not quite as warm. It's not bad though, it's pretty warm.
I'm speeding fast to chase my soul, I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go.
The views from up here are insane. That's Newport, all this, and then Cardiff. Probably can't even make it out on here to be fair, but Cardiff is like right all the way down there, and yeah, Bristol Channel is all the way along there. I can sort of see the other side as well. Lush man. It's like slightly hazy, but pretty clear. This is so good. So good. That sounded weird. So good.
To get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day.
I love the valleys. That is a terrible hat. It's a really bad angle to do this. Or I haven't got bendy fingers. Could be that. How did it? How? That is disgraceful. That's the best I can do.
How did I get caught? The walls are caving in.
Tell you what, you take your life into your own hands up here. I just almost died. Bloody hell. There's two guys in a 4x4 and they are absolutely ripping it. They ploughed into the gatepost and then I was on a really like narrow track and I could see them coming. I thought they can't bloody see me. So I literally hurtled up the bank and pretty much vaulted over the barbed wire fence because I thought I'm gonna fucking die. And then I heard these girls shouting. There they are now. I didn't know they were on horses. Fuck. Yeah, I heard these girls shouting, slow down. Jesus, I didn't realise they were on horses. That could have been really bad. But yeah, and I spent a good 15-20 minutes trying to direct some guy on a bike who's trying to cycle off his hangover and has no idea where he is. This is probably the most dangerous freaking hike I've been on in ages. And it's just because of the people. Do you know what? I thought it was funny as well that the guy that I was trying to direct, he said, where are you from then? he was quite rough, bless him. He said, where are you from then? I said, oh, Cardiff. Oh, what are you doing up here? I was like, well, just walking, to be honest, just keep walking. It's lockdown now. And he said, God, you're going to be back, like, it's going to be dark by the time you get back. I was like, yeah. He said, oh my God, you're braver than me. I won't be up here in the dark. I kind of see what he means now. I don't think I want to be up here in the dark. Luckily, I won't be up here in the dark. I'll be close to Cardiff. Well, I should be in Cardiff, really, by the dark. Oh, I can hear motorbikes. I think I'm probably going to die in a minute. If this is the last you ever see of me, it was death by motorbike. And I said to him, where have you come from then? And he said, oh, Bedwas. Which is literally, it's like the other side of this hill. I'm like, how the fuck don't you know where you are? But anyway, he said, oh yeah, I've come from, you know, where the motorbikes and that are. I was like, I haven't got a clue what you're on about, mate. Like, I'm from Cardiff. I don't know where the motorbikes are. Now I fucking know where the motorbikes are, don't I? To be fair to him though, I can kind of see why you would rip around up here on a motorbike. Because it is just like, really like quite desolate land. Like there's loads of tracks and stuff. Like, to be fair, like it would be really fun. It's just that they're trying, I almost died, that's all. To be fair, it's not the motorbike people, because they're fine, they're just going past, but it's that bloody 4x4, that was sketchy. No jokes, that was sketchy. And he stopped, and I was like, mate, I thought I was going to die. And he was like, nah, we're nice. And I was like, you're on fucking drugs. That's what you are. Aww. Tried to capture myself coming over that fence, but kind of threw the camera, so missed it.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible.
Wasting time to get the B-roll. Run, Forest. Jenny. 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 Is this it? Ow. You joking? Oh, not again. I'm supposed to be going through that. I'm meant to be up there. I ain't going through that. No chance. We shall find an alternative, boys. And this is going to be it, I think. I'm just gonna limbo a barbed wire fence because I found a way to get back to where I was meant to be. La 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 limbo. I don't want my eyebrow pierced. Not unintentionally anyway. Well, I made it through the barbed wire, but now one seems to be in a bog. I've managed to avoid bogs all day until now. Why did I come this way? I should have stuck to the road. Check le navigation. La 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 la. So we should be, oh Jesus, going down there somewhere. Ugh. We're literally crossing a bog field, guys, and I'm taking you with me. Basically still filming because I'm predicting that I'm going to disappear into a hole in a minute, so I feel like it might be good footage. Jesus. What do normal people do? Ah! What do normal people do on Sundays? Is it this? I feel like it is. Why am I in? Oh my god! I'm literally in like a. Look, I'm in like a one of these. I don't want to be in one of these. Fucking hell! It's like a hay bog. It's like bog with hay on it. Okay, I think I'm fucking nearly there. I shouldn't have come this way. Okay, I've figured out how to negotiate hay bogs, because that's what I'm calling this type of terrain, because it looks like hay but it's actually a bog. You have to do this funny run like this. I don't know what I'm filming right now. Probably just my fanny. I don't know what I just filmed, but hopefully not just my fanny. Oh man. Hey boggy bog. Hey boggy bog. Hey bog life. Hashtag hey bog. Hashtag get me the fuck out of the hay bog. Why am I here? Why? Sunday night and I'm in a hay bog near Bedwas. Why? I'm back in the field that I was in a minute ago because I got stuck again. I couldn't get through the corner, so I've just crossed a fucking hay bog for no reason to end up back in the same field I was in a minute ago. I have not a good feeling about how I'm going to get through this corner and up there. It's a bit of a path, but they're always very short-lived, you know? There's a path for like 5 seconds and then you're in a fucking hay bog of brambles again. Actually, this looks a little bit more promising. I will survive, even though I just crossed a hay bog near Rudry. I know I'll stay alive. I've got a couple more hours to go before I get home to have a Kung Po chicken. I'm not having Kung Po chicken, but go with it. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, look. It's a beaut. So I'm nearly at the top of Mynydds. Mynydds. My third Mynydds of the day. And Oh God, I'm going to slip by here. Oh, bear with, I'll get back to you. I got sweat on. Oh, it's lush though.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow.
I bloody love Wales. I think I say this probably about once an hour, but I do. The reason that I didn't really introduce where I was going today is because I didn't know. I was making it up. So I knew I wanted to see the sunrise on the ridge above Cardiff. Obviously I was late, didn't really see the sunrise, but hey. And then from there I went to Mynydds, and then from there Mynydds I Grug or Grug, or you probably meant to say it like you're having a bit of a fit. It's probably like Mynydds I that, and then across through Bedworth and then up onto Mynydds, which is where I am now. So I've just come up with a name for today's film. This is obviously a film. What a film. I'm going to call it A Welsh Woman Went Up a Hill and Came Down 3 Mynydds. Hey, check that shit out. I don't know if I'm going to close this vlog later, but in case I don't, then thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and if you've enjoyed this then give it a comment and a like if you want to, and I'll see you next time.